Hi there! Thank you for being here. This short video is here to help you learn more about how to stay safe when technology is being used to harm or scare you, like when a current or former partner may be monitoring your location. We know that this can be overwhelming, and you're not alone, and there are steps you can take to feel safer and more in control. This video was made possible with the support from the Canadian Internet Registration Authority's NetGood program. We're grateful they helped us fund this important work. Before we begin, Women's Shelters Canada acknowledges that our office is located on the traditional unceded territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe people, also known as Ottawa. As we talk about digital safety, we also reflect on how our use of technology is still connected to the land. The servers, wires, and devices we rely on are built from resources extracted from the earth, often on stolen Indigenous land. Through our Tech Safety Canada project, we are committed to the ongoing reflection and action to address these injustices. This video is here to help you learn about ways to stay safe if your current or former partner is tracking your location. If you're watching this with a support person, that's great. Take your time and pause if you need to, talk if you want to, or just listen quietly if you prefer. Remember, you are the expert of your own experience. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Let's start by talking about location tracking. Location tracking means using technology like GPS, apps, or devices to find out where someone is either in real time or over a period of time. Sometimes location tracking can be helpful, like using your phone for directions or sharing your location with someone you trust. But when someone uses it to monitor, control, or stalk you, that's not okay. Location tracking can make it harder to move freely, get support, or leave an unsafe situation without being followed or found. Here are some examples of what this could look like. Someone hiding a Bluetooth or GPS tracker like an AirTag or Tile in your car, bag, or your child's belongings. Someone using a location sharing app like Life360, Find My, or Family Link to watch where you go. Someone checking your location through social media like SnapMap or by tagging you in posts. Someone turning on location sharing in apps like WhatsApp without your knowledge. Someone could be installing spyware or stalkerware on your phone to secretly track your movements. This kind of tracking can feel invasive, stressful, or even scary. It's important to remember everyone deserves to move through the world without being watched. And there are ways to check for location tracking and take back control. We know that experiencing any form of technology-facilitated abuse can be confusing and overwhelming. So let's explore ways to help you feel safer. Let's start with step 1, understanding what's happening. When someone is tracking your location, it's important to take a little time to really figure out what's going on. Take a second to think, are you noticing signs that your partner knows where you are, even if you didn't tell them? How often does your partner know your location? Once in a while, all the time, or somewhere in between? What tech do you use that gives away your location? Have you found any unfamiliar devices in your things? Or are apps asking your location more than usual? Are you in immediate danger? If so, call 911 or the number for the police in your community, or inform your support worker right away. You can pause here and talk with your support person about what you've noticed, or just think quietly, whatever feels right for you. It might also help to jot down where and when you felt tracked, or just keep a mental note. Getting a clear picture helps you figure out what steps to take next. If you know you're being tracked, but you aren't sure how, that's okay. Keep watching. We'll go through some steps for figuring out what apps share your location later in this video. Now for step 2, understanding what you want to do. Take a breath. You're in control. Everyone's needs and goals are different, and that's okay. Some people may want to stop the location tracking right away. Some may want to figure out how it's happening and keep a record. Some may want to involve the police or get legal help. Others may not feel safe doing it right now. Take a moment to ask yourself, what feels most important to you right now? You can pause this video and talk it through, or just reflect on your own. Here are a few guiding questions. Do you want to stop someone from seeing your location? And is it safe to do that? Do you want to collect evidence first? Do you want to figure out how the tracking is happening? Is someone violating a court order or peace bond that you already have in place? Who is supporting you right now? You get to decide what happens next, and it's okay if you're not sure yet. Step 3 is about choosing strategies that match your goals. Now that you've thought about what you want, you can identify the best strategy or steps to take to achieve that goal. We'll walk you through a few options together. Let's start with keeping evidence. Even if you're not ready to go to the police, saving proof now gives you more choices later. You could take photos of a tracking device before removing it. Write down what happened, where and when you were tracked, and how you found out. Take screenshots or screen recordings showing someone's accessed your location through an app. Include the person's name or account if it's safe to do so. Store the evidence somewhere safe and back it up just in case. If you think someone is tracking your location with a device, you can check your car or belongings. These trackers can be tiny, sometimes the size of a coin. Check places like inside your car, under your seats, in the trunk, your glove box or bumper, inside purses, bags, jackets, shoes, or even gifts and toys. If you're not sure what to look for, a trusted mechanic or police officer might be able to help. Some cars have built-in tracking. You can check the owner's manual or search online to learn how to turn it off. Only do this if it feels safe. And remember, sometimes keeping the tracker on, just for now, might be safer, especially if you're worried about the other person noticing that you've removed it. You can make a plan for when and how to turn it off later, and plan alternative ways of getting to places when you don't want them to know where you're going. For example, if you're going to a police station or a shelter. If someone might be tracking you through apps or social media, start by checking your phone settings. See which apps have access to your location and turn it off for any that don't need it. Photo and camera apps can save your location too. Check your settings to turn that off if you want. Next, think about social media. Could someone tag you or share your location without meaning to? You can change your privacy settings so others can't tag or check you in. Some apps, like ride-sharing or food delivery, also track your location. If someone can access your account, they might be able to see where you are. There's also spyware or stalkerware that can secretly track you. If you think any of these might be happening, you can talk to your support worker or check out our resources that explain how to spot it. You can also reach out to app or service providers. Sometimes they can help remove access or walk you through safety settings. If you're thinking about police or legal action, you don't have to decide anything right now, but preserving evidence of the tech abuse may help your case in the future. If you do want to explore legal steps, it might help to talk to a support worker or legal advocate first, as a report to police may trigger an investigation. You may also want to connect with your support worker to have a safety plan in place if you do visit a police station or any other location which may alert your former partner that you're considering legal action. Whether or not you want police involved, you still deserve support and safety. Let's take a moment to recognize all you've learned, how to understand what's happening, how to think through what you want to do, and how to take steps to stay safer online. It's not easy to face these situations, but learning your options is a powerful step. Next, we'll share some tools and resources that can support you even more. Have you heard of techsafety.ca? It's a great website with helpful tools for staying safer online. Here's what you'll find there: step-by-step guides for protecting your accounts and phone settings, safety tips for dealing with online abuse, stalking, or harassment, simple checklists to make your devices and accounts more private, tips on how to safely collect evidence, and a special Secure Your Tech section that walks you through making your devices safer, even if you're not tech savvy. Before we finish, let's quickly talk about what you can do next. First, you don't have to figure everything out all at once. Is there one small thing you heard today that you might want to try? Maybe it's taking photos of a location tracker, checking app settings, or visiting techsafety.ca. Even one small step is a big success. Second, if you're working with a support worker, you can make a simple plan together. Pick the ideas that feel right for you and skip anything that doesn't. Your safety plan is your choice. Third, it's always okay to ask for help. There are people, websites, and tools ready to back you up whenever you need it. You are not alone. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video and for being brave enough to learn about using tech safely. Learning all of this can feel heavy, but it also gives you more power over your own safety. You are strong and you have choices, and you deserve to feel safe online and everywhere. If you ever need to review anything from today, remember, you can visit techsafety.ca. You can ask a support worker for help, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. You've already taken a big first step today, and that's something to be proud of. Thanks again for being here, and stay safe.